I don't feel like this curveball has quite enough spin on it, but we shall see. Will they be surprised or not?
You're absolutely right, gentlemen. It is time to find out our third matchup of the day. And arguably the most anticipated. TSM, the pride of North America, Fnatic, the pride of Europe, going head-to-head.
To get a little bit more out of it, because Hauntzer...
Oh, he's checking one brush.
Oh, he's checking two brushes.
Oh, he's checking two. But the other one he actually checked before.
There's no brush here. He's just going to get hit from the sides.
He coming around the corner. That's the Flash Frost. Looking for a bit more damage. Dead. Is going to get the chance to dismount, but he's in the middle of the team. No good way to escape the pocket pistol. Ward placed over the wall. Hauntzer still has the flash. One more pocket pistol. Hauntzer going to make it out.
The unpredictable style, in a sense, has become predictable. Because they always kind of play the same champions in top lane, in the AD carry role, even in the support role. And teams have noticed that.
And as Broxah moves to the top side, the one new variable to Fischio here is Caps in the mid lane.
No flash still from Hauntzer, remember.
Kick on the Broxah, sOAz moving forward. The dismount comes out. They chain the CC flawlessly, and that's going to be first blood coming in for Fnatic. This is a much better start for the team.
What you're going to, give away with that lane swap, though, is, of course, the dragon control as well. TSM recognize that there's no way they catch up in this race, and Fnatic are definitely going to get that first turret gold. So they're going for the Drake and the turret at the same time, which means there is still some tempo advantage for Fnatic. As you can see, Doublelift is denying all these minions. Since they aren't rushing down the turret, he's going to have quite a few more minion waves to farm than Rekkles. Got it. Is going to be able to earn them a little bit of gold back. Hauntzer going aggressive.
Someone's just backing off for now, waiting for that joust cooldown before he goes forward. Vicious Strikes comes in. That's going to be the charge going forward. sOAz no options left to escape, but the cask going to keep Hauntzer at bay. He is unconcerned. Going to try to dive the tower. Dismounts. The body slam goes forward. sOAz walk away. That's the outplay.
Man, sOAz is doing this all the time, this split. We saw it on Jarvan as well yesterday. Like, outplaying these tower dives. People that get a little bit greedy when they play against sOAz are like, ooh, is that a free kill right there? I'm going to get it. And then, bam, the turnaround.
Yeah, Hauntzer not using his flash in this one.
In the mid lane.
Oh, Bjergsen. Here it comes. He's taking his time, his sweet time. The Force of Will, the chain CC. Just going to drop it down. He knows there's an egg on the way.
Did he throw that
damage? The flash over. Double flash is coming out from TSM, but that's the death.
I want to see the replay to see if Bjergsen threw that minion in front of the cocoon. Anyways.
Good arrow, though, from Doublelift. There's always one of those moments where if you don't actually flash the arrow itself, you're most likely going to die. That's a kickback on Bjergsen. sOAz is here.
Ghost now coming out for Bjergsen. He's throwing down a little bit of damage, but Rekkles is here as well. It's a party in the mid lane. One more Dark Sphere could do it. Bjergsen's not going to get the chance. Just a quick smack on the ground and a death for Bjergsen.
But that's the great thing about the outplay from sOAz is just how patient he is with his summoner spells and his cooldowns.
Man.
And now Hauntzer getting punished again.
Not patient whatsoever. Just a leap forward, keeping it going with the Sonic Wave. Another kill for Broxah. That's in the mid lane, but Anivia may not have been a powerhouse in the early game, and she may be in trouble again. Bjergsen leaping forward. Broxah going to try to do what he can, but no follow-up available. That's the pick for TSM. Suddenly, Broxah's kicking it back to the team. Doublelift getting knocked up. Jesiz moving forward. It is an all-out bloodbath, but Doublelift strikes back. Suddenly, the cask is in. Rekkles on the way forward as well. Flashing. That's the slicing maelstrom. Fnatic are starting to tear TSM apart, and they have bit off more than they can chew because Fnatic are unrelenting.
All right, Rift Herald, will it be contested? TSM do have vision.
Doublelift arrow up and available. Now sOAz looking for the disengage, just trying to make sure his team can keep this one locked down, but in comes the charge. sOAz going to beat the body block. Fnatic are starting to back off, but there goes the arrow, and it's going to connect onto sOAz. The stun going in, looking for the disengage coming out from Jesiz. sOAz going to drop. Meanwhile, Broxah on the backside just has to flash out, and that Rift Herald Eye cannot get picked up.
Exactly. He killed it, so he doesn't have to pick it up. He denies it from TSM. It does stay there a long time, though, so...
They have lanterns. They might try to send someone in. Send someone in, throw the lantern. He can take it on the way out.
He's low health, though. You got to be worried about the stun.
Yeah, he's backing out. TSM also staying around. Getting the first push into then playing around Caps.
Sven is really in a dangerous spot.
Moving forward, one auto going to connect, guaranteed stun. If Rekkles flashes forward, he's going to do so. Now moving for a little bit more. Svenskeren gonna get taken down. That's a pick for Fnatic.
And again, we're really looking at Doublelift to set up the fights here. But first, we're looking bot lane.
sOAz buying a little bit of time, trying to get the cast to knock two away, but can't quite get the positioning right. Now running for his life. Joust back through the vicious strikes. The flash over the wall. Going up, coming down. Broxah on the way in. The kick back, looking for the turn.
Damn, boy.
They were not on the same page here. Hauntzer did not want to continue. Sven did. Flash there from Caps, as he said, was blown. Biofrost, though, gets hooked.
Unbreakable, going to buy him a bit of time, but may not be enough. Caps stunned up on the side. He has no flash, but no chance for Biofrost to make it out of this one. Caps popping the Banshee's Veil. Fnatic looking for another engage. Broxah running forward. The kick going to land now. He does not have the option to kick him back quite yet. Starts to fall apart a little bit for TSM, but they can pull it back together. Not a massive deficit. Nothing really lost from those 2 picks, but Fnatic could lose something in exchange. Caps doing what he can with the Archangel Shield. May not be enough because Hauntzer comes over the wall. The TP.
The egg
just
teleport.
to save the egg. Broxah running for his life. Hauntzer going to get knocked back, but Bjergsen knocked to safety. Fnatic holding onto the tower, but losing so much in the mid lane. TSM with a clear goal here in the early game, and now they want to get the fight started. That is the ultimate. Rekkles coming to the backside, dishing out what damage he can onto Hauntzer, but Doublelift, the rest of TSM are just free to hit onto sOAz. Hauntzer's going to have to dismount. Jesiz is running for his life, but that's the killing spree for Doublelift, and TSM just find the 2 picks. We still haven't been able to take the again. Kled coming over the wall. The TP now coming in for Fnatic. Looks like it is going to complete. sOAz actually going to cancel it in the end. Bjergsen looking for the pick. Is not going to find this guy. It's a flash forward for Biofrost. He's getting aggressive, and that means Jesiz is set to fall. Another pick for TSM.
They make it look so easy here with the hard engage from the side. They caught another one.
sOAz, not where you wanted to be. Death brushed as a Fnatic member. Not a lot to say at this point. You hear it in the crowd. The TSM chants coming in strong. Fnatic just doing what they can. Bjergsen locked in a bit of a cage there, but Caps now the one in trouble. Doublelift going to dish out the damage. Archangel Shield, will it be enough? Doublelift not going to risk the flash into the Kennen, and TSM not concerned about the Baron quite yet. Maybe a bit too low on the health bars.
Well, they can keep engaging. They don't actually have to make any risk because they're going for it with 5 members. They have enough HP on the carries. They feel like Bjergsen is fairly low, but they also have 2 Ocean Drakes.
Yeah, they do have to worry about the steal here as Broxah trying to get at some vision with his Q.
2k health. Starting to drop. Is TSM going to burst it down? Stun goes over the wall. Broxah leaps into the pit. Can he get it? No! Sven going to secure it in the end. Broxah given no escape, and Caps so low on the opposite side of the wall. That's the Baron for TSM.
With the buffed up minions and start pushing all the way down. Arrow is available from Doublelift, but they're just going to get a free tower.
Charge in the mid lane on to Rekkles. Lantern is available, so we'll take him to safety. Broxah eager to leap in for a little bit more, but that means they're going to lose the inhibitor on the top side. Only sOAz and Caps there to defend. Jesiz throws the hook forward, not going to connect. sOAz desperate to get something back, throws it in on the Biofrost.
Oh, he missed one.
First missed arrow.
It doesn't look like Fnatic are adapting here, changing the game plan. Now they're going after Bjergsen, but he pops his ghost. Broxah's behind him.
Flash out.
They got both summoners.
Kick forward, kick back into the team. The flay backwards as well, but the Anivia could be the one in trouble. Bjergsen buying so much time. The Sonic Wave gonna get interrupted by Biofrost. Ashe on the backside. Bjergsen finally gonna drop a Fnatic. They started this fight on the back foot, and that may just be how it's going to end because they're getting taken down. Biofrost not even gonna get the save, but Bjergsen finally drops, and it just doesn't mean a thing.
He stayed alive for so long. Right now, Rekkles is sitting top lane, so TSM going for more.
Flash forward for Svenskeren. He's gonna leap right over the wall with the venomous bite, and he's just going to finish it down. TSM Doublelift now godlike as they're going to look to push this one in.
Yeah, they still have Baron buff. They could push this one all the way into another inhibitor here for TSM, and it's eerily similar to the last one. Now they're going to have intense pressure. 5th Drake coming up will also be there, as if they even have to wait around. They're going
Drake,
to end the
Nexus,
game.
what do you want?
Nexus, I'll take it.
Pushing in, looking for a little bit more. Broxah doing what he can to hold on, but every analyst predicted Fnatic to be at the top, EU to be at the top of this tournament, but TSM, they have decided differently. They are cleaning up Fnatic. They are making this one look easy, and they are the hope for NA. In a few seconds to end the game.
Nice cliffhanger, boys.
Oh, will they do it?
We tried. Oh, there you go.
TSM undefeated here at Rift Rivals.